Namaste everyone. My name is Dr. Bhageshri Trivedi, an assistant professor at the Faculty of Law. I welcome all of you to the podcast of the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda, MSU Samvad. Today we have the privileged opportunity to interact with an eminent academician and leader from the field of law, who is also the in-charge dean at the Faculty of Law, Dr. Archana Gadekar. Dr. Archana Gadekar has 22 years of teaching experience in the field of law. She is not only an expert but also a widely published researcher, a mentor, and an administrator who has donned many hats. Her ultimate goal as a professional is to nurture legal excellence in the field of law. I welcome you, ma'am, to the podcast. Shall we begin the conversation by speaking a little bit about the Faculty of Law?
Yes. So, first of all, namaste. And I'm happy to talk about the Faculty of Law, and I'm also happy to be part of the MSU Samvad. The Faculty of Law has been the premier legal institution in the state of Gujarat since 1960s, and it partakes the rich legacy of the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda. We are committed to excellence, and this excellence is reflected in the various rankings. Recently, we have been ranked the topmost in the state of Gujarat.
Could you, ma'am, tell us a bit about the courses that are offered also at the faculty?
Yeah, we offer graduate, undergraduate courses. Like after 12th, we have the 5 years law degree program, that is the BLLB course. Then we have the LLB 3 years program. Then we have the masters in law in 4 disciplines. And also we have the doctoral program. And also we have certificate programs in the contemporary topics like artificial intelligence and law, IPR and law, medicine and law. And also we have 2 PG diplomas, postgraduate diplomas in taxation and labor laws.
Okay, that's a great roster of courses. So, ma'am, for an aspiring law student, what would be the process to secure an admission at the faculty?
Yeah, for the law courses, that is the LLB programs, that is BLLB, Honours, LLB and LLM, we have our own entrance test. And for the PGDTP and DLP programs, it is a merit-based one. So once the things are displayed, right now we have the GCAS portal. So from the GCAS portal, they have to register there. Then they will come to the MS University's portal and it would be a merit-based admission. But for the other programs, that is BLLB, LLB and LLM, they will have to appear for the entrance test first.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, at the faculty, I'm sure we would both agree that the educational landscape in the country is undergoing rapid transformation. And I think a highlight of that transformation in India has been the implementation of the National Education Policy 2020. So, could you tell us something about how the curriculum has been evolving at the faculty, specifically in relationship to the NEP 2020?
Yeah. The law programs, they are basically governed by the Bar Council of India, and the Bar Council of India is also committed to the guidelines they want that the curriculum should align with the NEP. So recently they have also issued guidelines where they have talked about emergence of the new subjects to be included, like cyber security, artificial intelligence. Then they have also emphasized upon having curriculum subjects like wherein the constitutional values would be emphasized. So we are working on those lines.
Wonderful, ma'am. So apart from the curriculum, which is of course the mainstay of education in any faculty, how does the faculty contribute to developing other skills related to the legal profession, as it is a very practical field?
Yeah, so it being a very practical field, what we do is we inculcate various skills like argumentative skills, then drafting skills. They are research skills. They are inculcated in the students through various events and competitions like moot court competitions, client counseling competitions, debate competitions and the like.
Okay, ma'am, wonderful. So I believe that the students are enjoined to do an internship every semester, but beyond that, I'm sure one of the key factors of the value of an education is its ability to generate employability. So, what are the steps the faculty takes to generate employment opportunities for its students?
Yeah, very rightly said. It is like because at the end of the day, one feels that how will I get employed?
Yes.
But my experience for the last 2 decades tells me that the students at the Faculty of Law are more inclined to go into litigation. So around 70% of the students, they go into litigation. Then the rest of them, some of them prefer higher education, and few of them who are not interested in either of this, they get absorbed into the various corporate sector, and many of them also like to go to the judiciary. So these are the basic avenues available, or which have been taken by the law students in the past.
Okay, ma'am. And who have been either the eminent alumni or the guests and speakers who have visited the faculty and interacted and inspired the students?
Yeah, as I told you right at the beginning, that this institution has been one of the leading legal education institutions in the state of Gujarat as well as in the country. So we have produced eminent lawyers, eminent jurists. Then we also have people in the executive, in the legislature. So just to name Honorable Justice Belaben Trivedi, we are very proud that she is presently the judge of the Supreme Court of India, and she is the alumna of the Faculty of Law. Then this faculty was set up by Professor H.C. Dholakia, who was the founder dean, and he was also a renowned legal jurist and member of the Law Commission of India.
Wonderful. So I believe just like the university, the faculty also has a very illustrious legacy. I think stepping beyond the faculty, I think a very important component of a field like law is its social responsibility. So could you share something about how the faculty takes certain steps or initiatives to ensure that the larger community gets higher access to justice and legal rights?
Yeah. See, we do 2-3 things. One is that beyond classrooms, because we have an excellent team of teachers who look into the day-to-day curriculum. But apart from that, we try to invite erudite scholars like Dr. Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandrachud sir was invited to deliver a talk under the auspice of B.R. Ambedkar chair. Then Professor Madhav Menon was here to talk to the students. So this is one thing that we do. Then we also have various cells and centers, like we have the SCADR, that is the Sayaji Center for Alternate Dispute Resolution. Then we have the Center for Intellectual Property Rights. Then recently the ministry has also conferred the IPR chair to the Faculty of Law. So that is also there. And also as a part of discharging the social responsibility and as an extension activity, we do have a legal aid cell at the faculty, and we annually host our mega legal aid camp, and we regularly go to various areas of the city to create legal awareness amongst the people, and we impart free legal aid to the needy people.
That's wonderful, I think, in terms of contribution to society. So, ma'am, one last question for all the aspiring law students watching this podcast. What would be your message to them?
Yeah. I'll definitely like to talk to the young aspiring law students. Especially what happens is that many a times one is confused as to where do I go, maybe after 12th or maybe after graduation. So I definitely feel that this is one of a field which is intellectually stimulating as well as financially rewarding. So I will like to welcome all the aspiring young minds to the Faculty of Law, the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. And I'm sure that all the aspiring law students out there would find that law is not only a lucrative career, but the Faculty of Law at the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda is an eminent institution where one can find that. Thank you again for joining.
Thank you.